Good morning, Year 6. Here are the answers from yesterday's tasks and additional activities. Please pause the video and mark your work. Here is your Fluent in 5 for today. Please set yourself a 5-minute timer and off you go. Right, here are the answers to Fluent in 5 for today. Please pause the video and mark your answers. Lovely. Right, today we're going to be looking at a different quadrilateral. So yesterday we looked at what a parallelogram was, and remembering that a parallelogram is a four-sided shape in which the opposite sides are parallel. And we sort of investigated and learnt that the opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal. And we also learnt that the opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal, and each pair of angles between two parallel sides add up to 180 degrees, and we use that to help us to work out unknown angles. Today we're going to be looking at the properties of a rhombus and finding unknown angles. Okay, so let's first of all look at what a rhombus is. Okay, here is an example of a rhombus here. And a rhombus is a four-sided shape in which the opposite sides are parallel and all the sides are equal. Okay, so if we look at the rhombus, ABCD, we can see that AB is parallel to DC and AD is parallel to BC. And we can see that with the use of our little arrowheads again. Okay, I've got 1 and 1 here to show that they are parallel, and 2 and 2 here to show that they are parallel. And I can also see that AB is equal in length to BC, is equal in length to CD, and is equal in length to DA. Okay, and that is shown with this little dash here, exactly the same as what we saw last week when we were looking at isosceles triangles. Okay, because it shows that the sides are equal. Okay, so this is an example of a rhombus, and we've got 3 more examples here, because just like parallelograms, rhombuses can look a little bit different sometimes, but they always have 4 sides that are equal in length and have 2 sets of parallel sides. Okay, so this side is parallel to this side, this one to this one, and the same throughout here. Okay, so let's look at this question here. So we're told that a rhombus, once again, is a four-sided shape in which the opposite sides are parallel and all 4 sides are equal. Okay, a rhombus is a type of parallelogram. Okay, the only difference is that it has 4 equal sides, but everything else is the same in regards to the properties. Okay, so in the rhombus ABCD, angle A is equal to angle C, and angle B is equal to angle D, okay, because the opposite angles are equal, okay, and once again, the pairs of angles between the parallel sides also add up to 180 degrees, okay, so angle A and angle B add up to 180 degrees, angle D and angle C add up to 180 degrees, angle B and angle C add up to 180 degrees, and then finally A plus D equals 180 degrees. So the properties are the same, the only difference is the sides are equal in length. Okay. So once again, if we're told one of the angles, we can use this to help us to work out the unknown angles. Okay, so here we are told that the angle ADC measures 65 degrees. Okay, and we can use that to help us to work out the other angles. Okay, so first of all, because I know this angle, I know that the opposite angle, ABC, is equal, so also measures 65 degrees. Okay, and then because we know that the pairs of angles in a rhombus that are between 2 parallel sides add up to 180 degrees, I can work out these 2 angles here. So angle BAD Okay, to work out this angle, I would do 180 degrees, subtract one of the angles that it's a pair with. Okay, could be this one, is 65 degrees. So I'm going to subtract that to give me 115 degrees. Okay, and because this angle BAD is opposite BCD, I therefore know that BCD is also 115 degrees. Okay, so let's have a look at one together. So either pause the video and have a go yourself and then unpause and I will go through the answer, or if you're not sure, carry on watching and I'll be going through the answers and then there'll be another one for you to have a go at by yourself. Okay, so I'm told here that the rhombuses are not drawn to scale. Find the unmarked angles. So in this rhombus here, I need to find the angle FGH, okay, which is this angle here. I'm told that this angle, EFG, measures 83 degrees. And what I can use is the fact that I know that the pairs of angles that are on opposite parallel sides add up to 180 degrees. I can subtract that angle, so this is A, from 180 degrees. So 180 degrees, subtract 83 degrees equals 97 degrees. Okay, so angle FGH, this angle here, equals 97 degrees. Okay, it hasn't asked me to do it, but I therefore also know what these two angles equal. This angle here, HEF, would equal 97 degrees as well. And this angle here, EHG, would equal 83 degrees. Okay, B is slightly different, okay, because once again it's drawn a line, it's separated our rhombus into two triangles, okay, and it's asking us to find the angle KJL. So KJL is this angle here, okay. This side MJL is 28 degrees. We need to find this side of the line, KJL. So to work that out, what I first of all need to do is work out the angle KJM, okay? And KJM is the whole of this angle here, okay? So we're going to imagine that this line has disappeared, okay? So I'm working out the whole of the angle for KJM. And because I've been told this angle, JKL, and I know that the pairs of angles on opposite parallel sides add together to equal 180 degrees, what I can do is 180 degrees subtract this angle, 124 degrees, giving me the answer of 56 degrees. Okay, so the whole of that angle, KJM, if I just draw a line there, the whole of it measures 56 degrees. Now I know that, I can use it to help me to work out KJL. Okay, so now for KJL, okay, I know that the whole angle measures 56 degrees and I'm told that this part measures 28. So I need to subtract 28 degrees from 56 degrees, which equals 28 degrees. Okay, it's actually just been split in half. So angle KJL equals 28 degrees. Okay, right, what I'd like you all to do now is to have a go at question 12 and question 13 by yourself before I go through the answers. Okay, so pause the video and have a go at finding the unknown angles. Right, let's have a look at the answers. So I'm going to start off with 12. I've got the rhombus ABCD, okay, and I need to find the angle DAB, okay. So DAB is this whole angle here, okay. I've been told parts of the angles, okay, because it's been split into two triangles. So this angle here, DAC, equals 64 degrees, and this angle, BCA, also equals 64 degrees, okay. So that tells me that it's been split equally in half, okay, and I know that with a rhombus, the opposite angles are equal, Okay, so because both sides equals 64 degrees, okay, this side is 64 degrees and then this side is 64 degrees, that tells me that this side is also 64 degrees and this side is 64 degrees. So to find the angle DAB, okay, the whole of the angle, I just need to do 64, add 64, or 64 times 2 to work out the degrees, which is 128 degrees. So well done if you got that one correct. And then question 13, I've got the rhombus ABCD again, and I need to find this time the angle ABE. So this angle here, okay? So once again, I've got a line here and it's been split. Okay, and I've been told that this angle BCD equals 105 degrees. So what I can do is use the fact that I know that two angles, okay, that are opposite on the parallel sides, so this whole angle ABC and this angle when added together would equal 180 degrees. Okay, so first of all, to work out ABE, I need to actually work out what the angle ABC equals. Okay, so to work out angle ABC, so the whole thing, I'm going to do 180 degrees subtract 105 degrees. Okay, so subtracting this angle here, which equals 75 degrees. Okay, so the whole angle here equals 75 degrees. So now to work out angle ABE, okay, because I know this angle here, CBE, I can subtract it from the 75 degrees. So 75 degrees subtract 50 degrees equals 25 degrees. Well done if you got that correct. What I'd like you to do now is to have a go at today's tasks, okay, which can be found on the website. And then if you come back tomorrow, I will share the answers with you. Good luck.